And out the top at 10, code enforcement cracking down on short-term rentals in Brickell. People are renting out high-rise units like hotel rooms, but in some buildings, guess what? That is against the rules. We thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Jim Barry. CBS News Miami's Larry Seward is live tonight in Brickell. And Larry, some condo owners say they are feeling threatened by all of this, right?
Jim, they are. One owner told me that he worries those illegal rentals that will lead to problems, spring break level problems around these high-rise communities here in Brickell, problems similar to what some of the beach communities see during spring break, and he wants city staff to do more.
It's a sign of the times in Brickell. Flyers and towers remind residents renting homes for short stays is not allowed. Still,
it has been increasing. It's getting worse.
Ernesto Cueta says it's epidemic. As president of Brickell's Homeowners Association, he hears complaints and sees schemes that start with tenants drawing up a 30-day lease for one guest.
That lease is being used as a cover-up to rent on the daily basis to other people.
City code limits short-term rentals in some parts of Miami. CBS News Miami obtained a list of complaints citywide since last January. Code enforcement investigated more than 120 cases, slapped liens on a dozen, with hearings pending against more than 24 others accused of running illegal short-term rentals. Earlier this month inside the Plaza Tower in Brickell,
what's the story here?
Cameras caught inspectors confronting a man over complaints.
Short-term rentals are not allowed. That's why we're here.
They have license, everybody.
Short-term rentals are not allowed, sir. That's why we're here.
We have a fear that if we don't have a control on that, Brickell might become a South Beach.
Without stronger crackdown, Cuesta fears the situation will lead to a rise in crime similar to what Miami Beach battled during spring break years ago. Enforcement is not up to police. It falls on the City of Miami inspectors.
We deserve, and not because we feel that we are better than any other community, is that we don't mind paying taxes, but what about getting the services that we're paying for?
In a statement, a city spokesperson told CBS News Miami, code compliance responds to all short-term rental complaints, regardless of location. We are aware of the issue in Brickell and the rest of the city. All complaints follow the same process: initiation, investigation, and adjudications if necessary. Cuesta says he and his neighbors are hardly satisfied and plan to push city leaders until short-term renting trends change.
Jim, tonight a city spokesperson told us that people that see this problem should complain to the code compliance office. They have dozens of cases being investigated as we speak. We're live in Brickell tonight. Larry Seward, CBS News, Miami.